Alright everybody, welcome to It Moves. Yeah, so this game is, it's terrifying. I've actually played the demo. Hopefully you can see everything okay. I might have to do a little bit of adjusting while we're playing because, the game is windowed, so when it's on the capture it doesn't quite fit the way it should. Anyway, I have played the demo of this game, which was, it was like free. I mean, I think it's still free, but it was, I got it off of Game Jolt or something. They'd put it on there, and it was really good, and it really plays on my fear of the dark and what lives in the dark. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in, and I will let you guys see for yourselves why it's so terrifying. Because it's not okay. And this seems useless. Bedtime. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to use my mouse, so I'll just put it up here. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or it was so awkward. A film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind it still is. This is me. So you use the arrow keys to walk around. You hit E on stuff. Mr. Teddy. Can you guys see that okay? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Full of toys and stuff. I asked if you guys could see it okay, and then I looked over. I can see the capture because it's windowed. I'm stupid. I'm nervous about this game. Poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. It's a wolf. Indeedy. Okay, I wanted to look at the light, but sure. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which in my life I'm glad to say has never been equaled. I will relate it to you. All now as best I can. Make of it what you will, but I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. Oh, shit, I went back in my room. See you. Flowers. Mom puts these here. I think that's my dad. Hello, Dad. This is my father. Indeed. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own. That's my momster. This is my mother. Nothing too interesting. I'm gonna search your stuff, Mom. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. What's in there? Some inappropriateness? Ventilation. I think my mom said this is. Indeed. A man with a mustache. Just a bunch of clothes in here. Okay, so there's nothing I can grab to stab things with. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own as a result. I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Sure. There's my mom. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. I'm not excited. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I can toss and turn in my bed. Chapter 1. Cave. Oh, I guess I have to enter on the chapter screen, so that's fine. Save? Oh, yeah. Yes. Hello? Hi. Can I touch you? You look weird. So you stay up there. Alright. A small water hole. The water is dirty. Probably not a good idea to drink it. No, you're probably right. I wouldn't drink that. I'm saying thanks. Okay. Whoa, whoa. There's a thing on top of the, nope. Look at him. There's a dude up there. Hello. Alright. A pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. Your mom. Alright. Oh, there's a face. Do you see the big face? Right there? See that? I see you. I see you. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Just kidding. You can keep it. I don't want it. A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, it can't be worse than hanging out with friggin' grabby hands here. Weird mushroom. Looks poisonous. Are you a scientist? No. Can I help you? No thanks. I need an adult. By the way, you'll see why this game freaks me out so bad. Oh god, I hate this guy! He's following me! Yeah, you won't like him either. He's fucking insane. I hate- oh, I forgot about that! Leave me alone! Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything I could touch or grab or... I'm not food. I do not have deliciousness. Yeah, first try. Look, if you could just stay over there, and I'll stay over here. Nope. Nope. No. God, I hate him. His dumb spider face is following me. Oh, this game freaks me out so hard. And it's not even, it's like a freaking RPG horror maker, you know, but it's so good. It's so good. No, 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 no. No, leave me alone! Go away! It's gonna catch me. I'm freaking covered in goosebumps right now. Jesus. Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom. He's so freaked out. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Ugh, got goosebumps. And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with the details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. This poor kid. Dude, I get it. I used to have a really, really severe like, extreme fear of the dark when I was a kid. And it lasted up until I think I was about 16, 17, maybe. Even now I'm still scared of the dark, but it's not as bad as it was when I was a kid. Like, it was awful when I was a kid. Okay. Here we go. I think we're not supposed to hit the ones with sad faces. I don't know what that just opened, but I don't think I want to freaking find out. How do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. What? How do I get out of this hallway? Stop. Stuck? Stop. This is sounds. Oh, now I have to hit the... Do I hit the happy faces? Then the sad faces? Like it. This game makes me uncomfortable. Okay, here we go. And I hate all the little sounds. And you see stuff in here. Oh, fuck you. By the way, it gets worse, and I hate it. I don't think I was supposed to touch that person. Yeah, I can see you. Go away. You go back over there, please. Thank you. I have nothing against you. I can see that face. It's just staring at me like an asshole. Fuck you. Some kind of machinery. So I think I'm supposed to find... a wanted poster. Delicious. Go away. No likey. Ventilation. The air is still stuffy though. Yeah, it is. No, leave me alone. A poster from a concert. Don't touch me. Thank you. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm supposed to be finding levers or something. Oh no, 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 oh no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What's this? Nothing of interest, I think. He's like, I don't fucking... Oh god, no! Leave me alone! Every time you touch it, it gets worse. I don't remember where everything is I need to do stuff with, though. Did I mention I hate this game? You were just in my way. Like, all the time. This game makes me uncomfortable. It doesn't help that that face is grinning at me either, and it just keeps doing that the entire time. So uncomfortable. Stop. Go away. I get it. Okay, I touched your freaking cloak. Did you touch my clothes? Yes, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again, you fucking asshole. Nope, leave me alone. Go away. Anacore. What's that? Excuse me, can you direct me to the exit? I don't want to be here, and I think I came here on accident. I think I followed the wrong tour group. I can't remember how to get out of here, to be honest. I remember playing this game. The demo had like... Oh, yeah, nice. Your demonic speech is making me super happy. Fuck you. This is where I started. I just don't know where to go from here. Like, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've touched this game. Just because it makes me so freaking weirded out. There's another one called Nyctophobia that's really bad. I don't want to touch you! Am I supposed to touch you? The face is just gonna get worse, though. Fine. I'll do it. Here it comes. Ready? It gets worse. Just wait. It's fucked up. I'm a little kid and it's like, I want to eat your soul. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's just like, you want a piece of candy, little boy? It's like, not particularly. See, now I'm moving faster. 'Cause I'm terrified and I'm like 8. What is that? Stop! You're in my way. I can't see through you. It's like a fan. Probably is. Let's climb through here. No, alone. Let's climb. Let's go. We'll go through the ventilation shaft and say fuck it to the ghosts. Excuse me. Yeah, could you get out of my way? Could you kindly fuck off? I think I'm supposed to touch this. Go away. I don't want any instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. Oh goody. I'm happy. Are we playing a fucked up game of hide and seek? I just won't know. Just tell me the rules. I'll do whatever you want. Boo! I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm just like touching this person. Like, that's my... They're like, stop! Okay, I'm tired of teleporting. Leave me alone. It's like, you're the one who kidnapped me. Go away. I got the goosebumps. Got the goose pimples. Hold on. Ugh. Look, I don't want to play anymore. I'm sorry for what I said about your mom. I apologize. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. This is already freaking me out. This fucking volume scared this shit. Go away. See? There it goes. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving, there was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. 2 thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. Dude, I got goose pimples. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination, or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to sleep for the night. Or to spend the night, sorry. It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes, in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet, trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, but as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against a wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much as of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climb in the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Chapter 3, Factorized. And Chapter 3 is where we're going to leave it off, my dear, beautiful, lovely friends who support me through everything, even my worst fears. This game gives me the heebie-jeebies, just so you know. So, what do you guys think of It Moves? Does it bring back all that childhood terror that you once felt about nightmares and unseen forces and the darkness and things hiding under the bed? Or were you a pretty okay kid where you didn't really worry about that sort of thing and you could rationalize it pretty well? Tell me in the comments how this game makes you feel. It freaks me the fuck out. So, yeah, I love you guys. I hope you do enjoy. I am planning on playing this entire game for you guys, so I'm going to be scared the whole time, but you guys are awesome, and it's worth the terror to play games like this for you. So I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!